John was a brilliant engineer, always tinkering with machines and gadgets in his spare time. He had a gift for understanding the inner workings of complex machinery, and he loved nothing more than taking things apart and putting them back together again. But there was something strange about John. Whenever he focused his mind on a particular machine, he could feel a strange energy coursing through his body. And if he concentrated hard enough, he could actually transform parts of his body into machines that he knew intimately. At first, John thought this was a cool party trick. He would show off his ability to his friends, turning his arm into a chainsaw or his legs into rocket boosters. But as time went on, he began to realize the true horror of his power. One day, John was working on a new invention in his lab when he accidentally triggered his transformation ability. His left hand twisted and contorted, morphing into a complex machine that he had only ever seen in blueprints. But as he tried to reverse the transformation, he realized that he couldn't. His hand was stuck in its new form, and it was slowly spreading up his arm. John panicked, realizing that he had no control over his power. He couldn't stop his body from turning into machines that he knew intimately, even if it meant losing his humanity in the process. As the days went on, John's body continued to transform. His legs became robotic, his arms turned into hydraulic pistons, and his chest cavity was replaced with a complex array of gears and circuitry. Soon, John was no longer human at all. He was a machine, a walking monstrosity that had once been a brilliant engineer. And as he roamed the streets, searching for a way to reverse the transformation, he realized that his power had become a curse. For John, there was no going back. He was trapped in his own body, a living nightmare of metal and wires. And as he looked out at the world through his glowing red eyes, he knew that he would never be able to escape the horror of his own creation.